Hey internet, it's Belligerent with the last game I recorded playing with that Death Knight. It's against a Resto Shaman Feral Druid. And you might say, that's probably pretty easy to kill. But then you remember, they gave Druids this freaking glyph that's like, Entangling Roots is now instant cast but has a 5-second cooldown. Is a 5-second cooldown even a cooldown for Entangling Roots? If it's instant? No, it's not. That's freaking overpowered. But anyways, on to the game here. We're just gonna sit there and try to kill that shaman, because that's all that can really happen. And that feral druid's gonna keep switching between me and the Death Knight, trying to kill us and cyclone the other person, because he can do that. He can do lots of damage and cyclone at the same time, because druids have lots of instant cast spells now, including Nature's Grasp, Cyclone, Entangling Roots, and everything that I can't think of. But anyways, I have to keep reapplying the old Beacon of Light because they keep taking it off. And here I was like super fast Divine Light, but he cycloned my partner at the same time, so it sucked. But I had my little Jesus guy out, Guardian of Ancient Kings, so I was able to do like a 50k heal and top off my partner here. That's always nice. It's a 5-minute cooldown, but when you summon him out, he makes you heal for so much. It's retarded. Yep. Now that Feral Druid's dots all freaking crit, they do a lot of damage. Like, the DK's getting raped. Like, spam healing him with stuff. But he keeps taking tons of damage. But I do take as many opportunities as I can possibly find to help DPS the Shaman. He comes so close to dying, but then like that Feral Druid's like, instant cast roots. I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna feral charge you and root you. I'm gonna bash you. I'm gonna pounce you. Just everything. He just stops my Death Knight from killing the Shaman over and over again. And they changed Seal of Justice, so it's terrible now. Remember, used to judge somebody and they made them so they couldn't go over 100% movement speed. Now, you're supposed to catch up to that person that's already running faster than you, melee them, then their normal speed. Does that make any sense? How are you supposed to catch up to somebody that's running faster than you to slow them down to your speed? That doesn't make any. I don't know who thought of that, but that's how Seal of Justice is now, and it no longer stuns. I used to love using the mace stun because it was freaking fun, but now that's gone too. And all it does is like a little tiny bit of holy damage plus the slow speed crap, or the 100% movement speed, which is retarded because you have to catch up to the person running faster than you to make them your speed. And that's not even possible. So can someone look into that? That'd be great. Here's the second situation. My DK's at like 20%, keeps getting cycloned, and I keep getting cycloned. Now he's rooted, but I'm able to top him because I was able to time a spell here. And I tried to, I killed this Manatite Totem because it's, a ton of mana back for that Shaman. And he's pretty low on mana at the moment. He's like sub 30k. Though it seems like you can heal pretty efficiently with pretty low mana as a Shaman. I mean, I guess you can do it with most healers, but I think they made Regen a little too good because he's not even using Water Shield most of the time that the Death Knight's on him, but he's still able to heal forever. I Hodge the Hex here. He trinkets my Hammer of Justice. Then I Arcane Torrent the Hex. Now I have nothing else to use, and the pillars are disappearing. So yeah, I just chase this dude down with my DK. Give my DK freedom so that stupid Feral Druid can't freaking instant root him. I pop wings to help do some damage. I got an Exorcism and a Holy Shock off, I think, yeah. But now I have to heal my DK up because he's taking tons of damage, and Holy Light's such a freaking joke. Holy Light is like, it's like a 2.5-second cast that heals for less damage than they take during the cast every time. Just think about that too. That's terrible. So if you ever want to actually heal somebody, you have to either Flash or Light them, or Divine Light them. Holy Light's kind of like just, shielding somebody from damage for a quarter of a second. That's pretty much all it does. It does. If you just spam Holy Light, they'll die through your heals. So that's what I think of Holy Light right now. Here's another sucky situation. My DK's just out of line of sight, and instead of just risking it with Cyclone, I use a handed protection or bop on my partner, because I thought the Druid was going to be able to instant Cyclone me, and I wouldn't have been able to bubble out because you can't do that. And my trinket was down, so my partner could have died. So I took that as an opportunity to use bop. Now here comes another mega burst on the Shaman. That's just another big failure. So close. So oh look at your 5%. You're 5%. You're almost gonna die. Oh, if only I had freaking mace stun still, he would have died. Don't even have a freedom for my partner. He's just getting rooted and just CC'd and just freaking sucks. Okay, this Shaman is just sitting at like 10% health, staying alive with under 10,000 mana left. Thanks to this Feral Druid with his instant cast Cyclones and instant cast Roots that really don't have much of a cooldown. I have to bubble this Hex because it's a Hex that's 10 seconds and my partner's like 40% health. So I bubble it so I can heal him, and it works out. And this guy drops another Mana Tide. I do a double Holy Shock into it to kill it because I had the proc to let me Holy Shock twice. I'm pretty freaking low on mana now, and yeah. I've actually dropped below his mana-ish. Oh, I guess not. I'm kind of regenerating because I have moves that do that. Also, I switched to Blessing of Might on myself. Blessing of Might's like 300 and something mana per 5. So that puts me over 2,000 MP5, I think. And Judging gives about 2k mana back. Costs about 1,000 to judge, 3,000 returns, so that's about 2,000 mana. Now we got both of them about half health. Shaman's totally still, but he's regenerating. Just regenerating, whatever. He doesn't care. He's taking damage. Just healing through the DK. Well, this Feral Druid just keeps freaking cycloning. That was like his third DR of a cyclone, and he still did it. It was shorter than the cast. We got a Strangulate on the Shaman here, and guess what? He's fine. You know why? Because my warrior my DK is just getting controlled, and so am I. I tell him to sack his pet here, and if he wouldn't have sacked his pet, we would have freaking lost. But glad I was able to type that quickly in my Cyclone, because we're not playing Unbent. I don't even know this DK. I think we're gonna come super close to killing him again here, I think. Or wait, is this where we kill him? 300, oh, he's dead. Yeah. But basically, that was stupid hard to do with how much CC Feral Druid can do now with that instant Entangling Roots Glyph. 5-second cooldown, that's not even a cooldown. It should be it should be like 10. I mean, 8 or 10. But 5, that's too short. 5 is like root, like backstab, or whatever the freaking Feral Druid move was called, root again, into instant cast Cyclone. Yeah, it's not cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, and see you guys next time around.